All right, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I just want to try a little something out right quick. I just want to have a little short conversation right quick. I won't keep you long, but I was watching a clip I found online that talked about the five top black richest families in America, the top five richest families, the top five black richest families in America. And I'm going to go through this clip, and I want you to tell me what's wrong with this clip. Here we go.
Five wealthiest black families in America. Number 5. The Jordan family takes the fifth spot with $1.7 billion. This is the family of former NBA star Michael Jordan. Coming at number 4 is the Carter family with $1.75 billion. This is the family of Beyonce Knowles Carter and Jay-Z or Sean Carter, the music couple. Number 3. The Winfrey family comes in third place with $2.5 billion. This is the family of Oprah Winfrey, the queen of all media. Number 2. The Stewart family of David Stewart from Worldwide Technology is worth over $6 billion. Number 1. Which is the Smith family? The family of Robert Smith of Vista Equity, worth over $11.9 billion. Those were.
Okay. Now, if you heard, it started off with Michael Jordan in there being only worth $1.7 billion. And Beyonce and Jay-Z is number 4 over them. I don't know how that works, but business is business. But at the same time, shouldn't have Michael Jordan been worth more than just $1.7 billion? Am I the only one who feels that way? Are those numbers correct? Now I know the first Air Jordan here, as you can see here, came out in 1985. This shoe right here came out in 1985. The hottest damn thing in the city of Chicago. I'm from Chicago, so I remember when they first came out. Brothers were getting killed. People were losing their lives over these shoes. All right. These shoes were like gold in the hood. If you had a pair of these in 1985, you was all good. Now, I never personally owned a pair of Air Jordans. I never owned a pair of these at all. But I will say the ones that I do like are the number 4s. Them dope as hell. So if I ever got a pair of Air Jordans, I would get these. Now let's just talk about these right quick because these are my favorite kind. These are the favorite model Jordans that I like. These are my favorite kind. Again, I never owned a pair of Air Jordans, but if I did, I'd cop a pair of these. So now these right here came out in 1989. Hold on, let me pull this other one up. Okay, they came out in 1989. This thing here says 1989. And in 1989, they were worth $110 then. All right. They were also made famous in the movie Do the Right Thing when bugging out, got his shoe stepped on it. You know what I'm saying? He had to dust his shoes off. And they were also made famous in the Spike Lee commercials. Okay. And I'm just talking about those number 4s. Those are the Air Jordan number 4s. Why ain't Michael Jordan worth more than $1.7 billion? Why? Who does that sound right to y'all? All the blood that's been spilled over those shoes, not just in Chicago, but all over the world. They brought those particular models along with other ones, but I'm just focusing on those because those are my favorite kind. They brought those back. They're in retro style, all different colors, all different shades. They cost more than $110. Again, in 1989, when these shoes came out, they were $110. Look at that. All right. The Air Jordan The Air Jordan 4, originally released in 1989, was the second Air Jordan designed by Tinker Hatfield. The sneaker sports mesh netting on the tongue and the sides, as well as plastic wings tabs, and once again sporting visual air in the heel. All right, talking about these joints right here. How is Michael Jordan only, and I mean only, worth one? And this is just his current. I did the knowledge on this. Look, this is as of 2023. Michael Jordan is only worth $1.7 billion. From here, come on, y'all, from here to here, from 85 to 2023. You mean to tell me just back then, when these were $110 in 1989, Nike made billions of dollars, but not enough for Jordan to get his back then. Okay. I could see from 85 to 80, 89. Okay, no, I'm gonna take it back. I'll say from 85 to 95. Within that first 10 years of the Air Jordan being in films, okay, being directed, commercials directed by one of the hottest black film directors in the history of television and film, Spike Lee. He made the shoes hot as hell. It's got to be the shoes. Remember that? It's got to be the shoes. I'm talking about these. I'm just talking about these because I like these. These are dope too. But come on, man. You mean to tell me from I'm going to go to 1989, 1885 when these first came out. But then when these came out, my favorite kind, the fours, these were 1989. And I'm just going off these. He should have been a billionaire off these shoes alone. How is Michael Jordan only worth $1.7 billion, y'all? Do that look right? Do that even sound right? Come on. Come on, y'all. That's nothing. Jay-Z is worth more than Michael Jordan. And if you paid attention, the last two that was on that list, let me pull that up.
Wealthiest black families in America.
Look.
Number 2, the Stewart family of David Stewart from Worldwide Technology is worth over $6 billion.
Tech. Number 2, he's worth $6 billion plus, I'm pretty sure by now, in tech.
Number 1, which is the Smith family. The family of Robert Smith of Vista Equity, worth over $11.9 billion.
This brother is an investment. He's in investments, money, and worth $11 billion. He's not in sports and entertainment. He's in investments. But if we go back to the top.
Number 5, the Jordan family takes the 5th spot with $1.7 billion. This is the family of former NBA star Mike.
Fam, how are you only worth 1 point from 1985? Hold on. From 1985, you're only worth 1.7.
Coming at number 4 is the $7 billion.
Look at our brother, man. He should be one of the richest, wealthiest black men, and he should be at least number 3. Right after, he should be at least number 3, right at least around about 4 billion. Because look,
this is the family.
Okay, Oprah's worth what?
Number 3. The Winfrey family comes in third place with $2.5 billion.
Okay, so Jigga and Beyonce
The
is worth
Carter
what?
family with $1.75 billion.
Okay, so they just 1.75 billion. So they just have a billion more worth than Michael Jordan. Oprah's worth 2 point some billion. So Michael Jordan, actually, in my eyes, from here to come on, man. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan. $1.7 billion from 1985 to now. And Jay-Z is just $500 million more than you. He's $500 million more than you. He finna cap that off by the end of 2023. What's really going on, y'all? And am I the only one who feels this way? I didn't want to keep y'all long on this, but I just want to just pretty much tap in on that. That just didn't sound right. So y'all hit me up. Y'all let me know in the comments and let's get the math right on that. Because look, remember when Bugging Out got his shoes scratched up and Do the Right Thing? That was a selling point. They was in the movie. That was marketing. The commercials, obvious marketing. These are my favorite kind. I think he should have been worth $1 billion off these alone. In 1989, they was $110. And now Michael Jordan in 2020. Come on, y'all. Is the math right on that? Come on, all them hardcore Jordan fans that wear those shoes no matter what. All the blood that's been spilled, people been robbed, murdered, jacked for these shoes. Only for him to say what he said. I'm not gonna get into it, but there was a crazy quote that he said back in the day about his shoes and the black community. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Even Chameleon there said Michael Jordan is funny acting. But outside of all that, is Michael Jordan really worth? Are these numbers lying? Is this just to hide his? You know what I'm saying? And is that just in cash and not including assets, or is that including assets and cash? Somebody let me know, man. Somebody out there let me know. All right. I'm your man, Dollar Bill Skull. I am out of here.